A lot of shit stories, huh? If you think about it. I'm an immigrant. I came to this country when I was like 22 with no money, no English, just no nothing. But I knew how to draw better than anybody I know since I was little. And after I came to this country, I had like 5 different jobs. I was just doing anything to just eat and have a roof on top of my head. I don't know, I think it was God. I was just walking down the street one day. I saw this raggedy ass sign. Like, it wasn't even a sign, it was like a little paper on the wall. It says tattoo. I was like, oh, tattoo? So I walked up to the shop and asked them if they could teach me how to tap. That's how everything started. Like I said, I didn't have any money, no money, but at the same time, I didn't have any patience for nobody's bullshit. I didn't think that it was fair that, all these guys that I work with, they always like try to touch me and do dumb shit. So I didn't really like that. I used to fight every day, like sometimes fist fight, like choke somebody up sometimes. It's like, it was crazy. I don't know, I was just walking around looking for a spot, found me a spot, and here we go, my shop, Diamond Tattoos. It was somebody's storage room, but I made it into my first shop. People still knows me in Times Square. They're so proud of me right now because that big ass picket that was in Times Square, now that shit turned into a real billboard in Times Square. So like, it's really a moment for all of us. It's like, oh my God, that's that crazy Asian girl with the picket, Like, I used to be out there raining, snowing, whatever, with my picket. Like, diamond tattoos. I used to do that every day. And get a client, go back to my little storage shop, tattoo them, come back out with the picket, hustle, go back in, do the tattoo, come back out. Yeah. My client one time, she's not even my client. She just came into my shop, my storage room shop, and she pooped on the floor while she was talking to me. I was really like so confused. I didn't know she was pooping. I was just talking and I was like, she was like, okay, like I'm leaving. And as she walks, out the shop, I saw a shit coming down her fucking leg. I used to tattoo assholes. I don't know why people wanted that. Like, it used to be so like in, like back in the days. Like, I used to do like a lot of that. Some people, like you have to wipe it, and I would like literally see shit on my wife's. A lot of shit stories, huh? If you think about it. I don't know, some girls will just be so nasty and they have their period and they still wanted their vagina tatted, and some guys just be like, oh, can you touch me? I'm like, no. So how are you gonna tattoo me? I'm like this. I've done one penis tattoo actually, because other than that, I just couldn't do it. That was my first and the last one. That was 666 on the tip of his dick. I mean, I just did it because I didn't want to touch nothing. I told him to hold it real tight, and I didn't put any stencil on, and I was just like, one of my employees, he went to the basement to fuck our 66-year-old client, and she came outside the bathroom with the cum on her hair. She didn't know that though. Oh my God, just because I'm Asian, people would just come to my shop, ask me for a massage. Then we won't fight. It used to bother me. It's till this day, they still do that. I'm like, one time this guy, this couple came in, this little girl and this big guy, and the girlfriend wanted her ears pierced. I was like, okay, fine. But like, I told the boyfriend to stay away because, I don't want nobody around me when I have needle in my hand. And he was just like insisting, I have to hold my girlfriend's hand. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I'm like, fine, hold her hand. God damn, just an ear piercing for God's sake, right? So I pierced her ear. Everything was like almost done. And guess what? That big ass guy fainted on top of all of us. So tough, so pussy. You know I'm cute. So I remember that this family came in, wife, husband, and little baby on the stroller. They came into my shop, and you know, the guy wanted his wife's name on his neck. I even remember that, Vanessa, right? So I'm like doing her, you know, doing this tattoo on his neck. And he's like, so, you know, we're not even really together. I said, what? You know, we're not really together. You know, like I'm not really with her. Can I take you out? Your man ain't shit. Oh my God, I told Vanessa, and I was like, Vanessa, you know what happened? And they had a biggest, like, they were like fighting, they were throwing shit to each other and everything. I was like, one of my clients that I did a tattoo on, like not even a big one, small one. He came back with a Chanel bag because I wouldn't go out. He asked me out a couple of times. I said, no, I don't go out with my, you know, clients. I don't fuck with my money. No. So like I said, no. And he came back with a Chanel bag. Tried to take me out. I'm like, no. Like it's weird. So you think I'm gonna say no to, you know, whatever, and then just because you brought a Chanel bag, I'm gonna say yes? I don't know. I don't respond to my DMs at all because I get a lot of like dick pics and jerking off videos and just some disgusting shit. I feel like if you really want a tattoo by me, you will email me. You know, like why would you DM me? Email me. My first tattoo, you know, I have 4 name tats on my body, but it was one person, but I have 4. You know, sometimes you're crazy in love and crazy stupid. So yeah, I think my first tattoo was his name, my ex-husband. And the second tattoo as well. And the third one too. Yeah, it took, I have 7 tattoo removals and I spent about $14,000 to get them removed, and you know, oh, and it's so painful. I am not normal, I guess, because people always look at me like I'm crazy, but this, like what you see or what you know, hear right now is not, you know, it's me, but that's not all me, you know, like I'm really serious when it comes to my art. I'm really passionate about my work, my tattoos, and you know, all that. So just because I'm just funny, crazy, don't think, you know, I'm not serious about my work, because a lot of people think that, and a lot of Asian people, they're like, oh, she's weird, so like I don't fit in. I love my people, but they don't really like me because I'm this way. I love Korea. I love this Korean artists. They're so amazing. I see them like on Instagram and I want to be friends with them. Like they're so amazing, but they don't like me. It's so funny and sad because, like, you know, I'm like, I built myself up this much. Like I came to America with nothing. I built myself up this much, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to like talk to people. I want to like, you know, like network or something, but I feel like I'm not accepted. I'm very, very different. So I guess it's that. And some people just I guess talk when they don't know me. So I think that's the reason. I love my people, but I don't get a love back. Isn't it sad?